and welcome to lesson 1 of your 4-lesson course. I really hope you're going to enjoy it, and I'm making this just for you. Today, the first thing we're going to do is question words. So let's go through the question words and then we're going to use them in sentences. Okay, so first up we have who. Who. You can also say who, but this is more sort of a bit more slang. Who or who. Similarly, we also have when or when. When or when. That's on your cheek. Then we have why. So this kind of looks like a Y, but it also looks like an L. And you put it on your chest. Why? Why? Then we have which. Which. We also have how. How. You might also see people signing how, but this is pretty old-fashioned. So if you could talk to someone a bit younger, you'll probably say how. Okay, how. And you've also got what. What you're looking at. What. Going side to side. What. Right, so we've got where, what, who, how, why, which, and when. Okay, now let's do some sentences or some question sentences using all of the above. Let's go. A quick note before we go on to the sentences is that if you read Theory of Sign Language, they say that when you're asking a question, you should raise your eyebrows. Now, I find that in real life, I tend to lower my eyebrows when I ask a question. So I say, don't think too much about the facial expressions. Just do whatever comes naturally. Okay. All right, let's move on to our sentences. So our first ones are going to be what. We're going to be using the word what, the sign what. And let's see what kind of questions we can ask with what. First up, we've got, what are you doing? You do what? Then we've got, what is she learning? Now, in sign English, we have a sign for she, but not really in sign language. So I'm going to show you the sign English sign for she, girl, person. Okay. She learn what? Then we've got, what are they saying? Now, a lot of times if you're hanging out with a deaf person, they might say, what are they talking about? What are they saying? So let's know how to sign that. They saying what? Then we have who. You could say, who's that? That, who? Also, depending on your facial expressions or the way that you're signing, you can also put across the kind of question that you're asking. So you could be like, who's that now? Or, who's that? Or just a normal question, who's that? So you see how my facial expressions and the way that I sign portray the kind of tone that I'm putting across. So keep that in mind. Then we've got, who broke that? Broke that. Who? Okay. Then we've got, who's that coming? Who's coming? Come. Who? Now we have how. How. So we've got, how are you working? Work. How? Then we've got, how are you traveling? Now if you're asking someone how they are using transport, you would say, transport, how? If you're asking how they're traveling far or traveling around, travel, how? And the last one for how is, how did you make that? Make, how? Next up we have why. Why? So we can ask, why are you going? You go, why? Then we have a funny one. Why did you hit me? Hit me. Why? Just a funny one. If you got hit somewhere else, you'd show it like hit there or whatever it is. Okay. And the last one for why is, why are you late? Late. Why? Right, we've got 2 more to go. So the next one is which. Which. And which is really a choice. So the first one we're going to do is choose which. Choose which. Then we've got a choice between 2 foods. So we've got cereal, yogurt, which. And the last one we've got for which is 2 colours. So we've got blue, green. Choose which. Okay, we're on to our last one, and that is when or when. So let's have a look at 3 question sentences with when. The first one is, when are you going to sleep? You sleep when? The second one is, when is your birthday? Birthday, yours, when? And the last one is, when are you moving? Moving when? Okay, we've got to the end of all of our examples. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of homework. I'm going to say a few sentences, a few questions, and you're going to video yourself signing them and you can WhatsApp them to me. Okay, so the first one is, dog or cat? Which one do you choose? Dog or cat? Which one do you choose? The second one is, when does school open? This is the sign for school. This is the sign for open, okay? When does school open? And the third one is, what are you making? What are you making? So those are your 3 little questions that I want you to try and sign. Don't worry if you get them wrong, just give it a try. If they're wrong, I'll send you back a video with some corrections. Okay, so send those to me on WhatsApp as soon as you get this, and then we can correct them, and then I'll see you next time for your next lesson. See you next time. Bye.